With two strong performances under her belt, Carly Fiorina now seeks to advance beyond the debate stage. Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen looks at whether the former CEO can position herself as a truly historic figure.
My story, from secretary to CEO, is only possible in this nation.
And now Carly Fiorina hopes that story evolves further to the point where she becomes the vessel for the hopes and dreams of millions of voters who are eager to see a woman president in their lifetime. Fiorina's task in that regard is similar to the one that confronted Barack Obama in 2008 when he convinced voters over time that he really was that special candidate who could deliver a historic first.
I would love to see a woman in office. I think she would be great. I think it would be really cool to see her against Hillary.
I still have confidence that isms such as sexism can be overcome because both of these women have an outstanding record.
Especially deft was Fiorina's handling of Donald Trump's comments about her looks, which the former Hewlett-Packard CEO branded offensive without saying so explicitly. A minefield for female candidates who don't want to assume the role of victim.
You have to be a gifted person, you have to be a gifted politician to be this good, this fast at doing that.
Fiorina was less effective countering Trump's attacks on her business career.
Carly was at Lucent before that, and Lucent turned out to be a catastrophe also. So I only say this, she can't run any of my companies.
Honestly, Mr. Trump, I find it quite rich that you would talk about this.
Time magazine correspondent J. Newton Small is the author of the forthcoming book, Broad Influence: How Women Are Changing the Way America Works.
And that's a challenge, I think, for Carly Fiorina here is to thread that needle and to prove herself tough enough, but to also prove herself likable enough and soft enough to be elected.
Whether it's the Middle East or from Vladimir Putin, it doesn't call for a smile when we're talking about very serious issues that impact people's lives.
For any presidential candidate looking to become the vehicle for the deeply held aspirations of millions of voters, there's probably no more direct route than to become the frontrunner. And that will require more of Carly Fiorina than winning debate performances. Bret?
James, thank you. Still